everybody, I hope you're all well today. I've just come across this article from the 3rd of February and it proves that when they were searching Skippool car park on the morning of the 3rd, which was the morning after the Candlemas ritual, which is the 2nd of Feb, as you know from the calendar that we got hold of that was sent by a subscriber, so thank you to that person. They were linking it to Nicola Bulley at the time. Now, this article, when it first came out, was linking them together. So it was updated. It was originally put out at 2 o'clock on the afternoon on the 3rd of Feb. It was then updated on the evening. So it mentions a vehicle here. I believe that they added the vehicle in at the later update, because in the morning, and that morning they didn't mention the vehicle. It was later updated, but there was no vehicle in that car park. We've seen the footage. There was no vehicle. They were walking towards the woods. So I just wanted to bring this article to you just to show that at the time, we go back, this was when Nicola Bulley was still missing. They were linking that car park and the CSI team there to the Nicola Bulley case. Because there's a few people that have said to me that I'm linking things that were never linked. They were. Here's the article. You can see it for yourself. It says, police sealed off a car park near to where Nicola Bulley disappeared. Officers and forensics are working at the scene 9 miles downstream. That was the original article you can see there, because they've got it wrong. It was actually 7 or 8 miles downstream. So we've got the forensics team. There you go. She's walking away from the bush. Car park was sealed off. So she was walking up there. So you can see in that still, that's where she was going. There is no car up there. Okay. She was taking bags, empty bags, and walking out with full bags. And the morning, there was no talk about an abandoned car. They changed it on the evening to, it was just for an abandoned car, nothing to see here. I'm surprised they haven't got rid of this article, but they probably thought nobody would ever go back and find it. There we go. Where's Wally with his woolly hat, his granddad's scarf and his smoking jacket? Okay, there he is again. There's beautiful Nicola. Okay, Paul Ansell said he will never lose hope. And then we have this here. This is all the last sighting. They're talking about the abandoned house, which they quickly stopped talking about. That is actually owned by Paul's cousin, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. I'm sure you will. I like to be corrected if I'm wrong. So the cops were called in. So it says 7 miles downstream. So it's changed again. Okay, so cops seen downriver from where Nicola Bulley vanished. And then we've got where where she went missing. Okay, so it says a spokesperson. You can't say spokesman anymore, because it's, we've got to be all diverse these days. A spokesperson for Lancashire police told the LBC they were investigating reports of a suspicious vehicle, but nothing was found. The car park has since been reopened. So at the time, they were clearly not looking at a suspicious vehicle. If they were, they wouldn't have allowed the cameras to film them walking up and down. They wouldn't allow that. And if you watch the actual footage of them walking up and down, you can see that as she gets to the back of the car park, they quickly cut it and then show her walking back again, so that you don't see where she actually goes. It's ridiculous. And I'm genuinely surprised this article's still up, because you know they'll do their best to try and cover all this up, pretend this didn't happen. Goes on about her disappearance, and then we've got, I think that's Ron's wife in the red, I think, might be wrong. Apparently they're saying about Michael Bowman isn't Ron, but if you look at Michael Bowman on Facebook, that's what his wife looks like. So I don't know, I'll go mad trying to think about it. So that's it really. It just talks about her when she was missing, but I really wanted to bring this article to you, and I've linked it in the description. You can go and check it out for yourself, that they were linking this, and then literally all of a sudden, nothing, no update about this suspicious vehicle. I am going to be putting in a Freedom of Information request to Lancashire Police, asking them what they found in that car park. Now, by law, they have to answer, but they have got a little get-out clause where they can say if it would, you know, impede on someone's privacy, or if it would disrupt a criminal investigation, they're allowed to refuse. So it'd still be, even if they do refuse, it'd be interesting to know what they refuse it on. So at the end of the video, we're now going to see the footage of the CSI going into the car park, and you make up your own mind what you think they were doing there. But I believe, and again, it's my opinion, I'm entitled to it, they found Nicola that morning. And that's when the whole investigation changed. Everyone started talking about Nicola in the past tense, as is Paul. Focusing on the girls, the girls, the girls, the girls. Did the interview with Channel 5. I believe that when he did that interview, he knew Nicola had gone. And that's why he spoke about her in the past tense. Because if someone's missing, you're not on Channel 5 doing an interview talking about yourself and your girls. You're frantically out searching. You don't stop. You don't stop to do interviews and have your Botox done and your hair spiked and you know, your jeans pressed or whatever he has done. You don't do that. Anyway, let's watch that footage of the CSI, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.